Hi collective, what's good? Going to be doing a general reading today, collective. So let's see what comes out for us today. Welcome on YouTube. If you're watching me on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe, like and share. And TikTok as well. Hope you're doing well. Don't forget to drop your comments and hit the like. I'm going to start with some angel numbers. We're going to go into animal messages as well, animal totem for September. And then we're going to find out some messages that Spirit wants us to know. I do want to focus on career and finance though. So I'm going to be tapping into career and finance, and keep an eye out for your individual zodiac sign readings as well. I'll be doing career and finance for the month of September. All right, let's go collective. Bottom of the deck straight away. 1011, take action. All right, let's get an angel number to start off with for the month of September. How are we starting the month off, Spirit? Okay, we have, the card that I read flew out. 1011, take action. Hope, new beginnings, fresh starts, lifestyles, purpose, spiritual awakenings. There is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get got. I just seen an orb as well. I seen a blue orb, which represents for me Archangel Michael's heavily present around me, and that's the angel of protection. So a message for me is your work is protected. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. I get numerous attacks because I'm speaking truth, but we keep it moving. We have 0707 at the bottom of the deck now. We have compromise, self-awareness, forgiveness, professionalism, empathy, tenacity, and freedom. Let go of what no longer serves you. Stop holding on to grudges. Express your emotions and aim towards a compromise. Where there's a lack of understanding, it's best to just move on. The truth will set you free. So it's about forward movement. If there's any situations, people, places and things in your life that you can't really see eye to eye with at the moment, your message is keep it moving. Forgive who needs to be forgiven, including yourself. Speak on your truth, stand on your truth, because that is what will set you free, and then keep it moving. Okay, right, let's go into some animal totem messages. What's your spirit animal? I'm an animal empath, so I get a lot of messages in regards to the animal kingdom. I'm also being told to tell you I'm a Hayoka empath as well, which means I actually feel people's feelings, feel people's emotions, feel people's pain, bodily pains. Because I work with metaphysics, it's all symbolism. It means something for me. So Spirit wanted me to share that with you. If you'd like to book any personal readings, you know who you're dealing with. All right, so animal totem. Message for the collective, starting off the month of September. What do they need to know? We have Spirit has your back. As the card dropped out, a raven crossed my garden, and for me, ravens represent higher knowledge, secrets from past lives, or basically they're messengers. And then we have the bird that came out, so we have eagle spirit, using your abilities to see above situations, seeing it from a higher perspective, having that bird's eye view on situations. So we have eagle spirit, card number 23. Spirit has your back. As I said earlier, I've seen that blue orb, which represents protection. So your work is protected. Card number 23 represents a 5. 5s represent changes and choices. So as you decide to choose better for yourself, I'm hearing, choosing yourself is what I'm hearing, not even better, choosing yourself. As you continue to choose yourself, Spirit will continue to support you and back you. We also have card number 14, which is another 5, 5, 5. So if you've been seeing angel number 5, 5 as well, this may be a message for you. We have act as if, yeah, chameleon spirit. So that represents adapting to newness. We're talking about 5s, which is about changes, adapting to these changes, acting as if, representing being the role before you actually know what you're doing, kind of thing. Like, you know what your spirit, your soul, I'm hearing your spirit and your soul knows what to do. So allow that to lead you forward. You're not really acting, you're being, you're embodying your true authentic self. Your mind has to catch up, or your physical has to catch up. But yeah, I heard, let spirit lead you, let spirit take the lead. Okay, anything else, spirit? Any other animal totems for the collective? Know your worth. Card number 54, representing 9. 9s represent endings. So skunk spirit, know your worth. Walking away from anything, any people, place and thing that do not see your worth or choose not to see your worth. And walking away in the name of self-love and self-worth. Bottom of the deck is be fearless and bold, Badger spirit. So yeah, spirit collective, shine your light, be you, your authentic self, be that the different one, be you. There's no need to follow trends and you know clout chasing. Spirit wants authenticity. Spirit will back authenticity, not clout. So yeah, be fearless and bold while you're being your authentic self. Don't hold back, don't dim your light for anyone. The badgers it looks like sunflowers. I'm not sure, they do look like sunflowers though, and that represents the solar plexus, which is all about confidence, that inner drive, self-motivation, doing things because you know you need to get it done, or you're wanting to get it done, so it's going to get done. And as I say that, bottom of the deck, card number 40, tend to the small things. So get those things done. Get those things on your to-do list ticked off. It will allow you to feel a sense of accomplishment at the end of the day. And it's going to support you to embody being who you're aspiring to be. So you will no longer need to act as if. You will be being it. Your life will be reflecting that which you're aspiring to be. So keep moving forward, collective. You've got a lot of, I'm feeling you've got a lot of spiritual support while you take on this venture, whatever that is for you. Okay, let's get some tarot on this. Bottom of the deck as well is take time out when needed. Card number 9 though, which is wrapping up. So perhaps you've been in a isolation period, you've been in hermit mode, and you've taken time out, but now it's time to come out of your hermit, come out of your pit, come out of your comfort zones, and action or actively act on that which you've been sitting on, visualizing, that which you've been receiving, the information you've been receiving, the information you've been seeing in your third eye, the downloads, the spirit messages, the guidance that you've been seeing. It's now time to come out of this isolation period of introspection and now act on that which you've learned or remembered or aligned with. Be loyal to what you love and trust in the great mystery as you maintain your peace. Because we're approaching eclipse season as well, there's a lot of confusion, the pressure that I'm feeling on my crown, on my third eye. But when I was connecting with my guides, they're showing me diamonds, which represents pressure makes diamonds. So you have to bear with it, balance self-care with your work as much as possible, and keep it moving as much as you can while setting those boundaries. Okay, so let's see what the tarot's saying. have angel numbers 1011, or you may be seeing 111, or 1010, 1111. We also have 0707, so you may be seeing 77, also 777 as well. Also 333 as well, and also the fives, 555, and also fours, 44s on the table, which represents your protection as you continue to embody these changes. All right, thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, guides. Let's tap in. General reading for the collective, focusing on career and finance, but whatever comes up comes out. What does the collective need to know at this time? Okay, here we go. We have, oh, okay. So you had choices, collective, soul fam. You had two options to take, I think. I think one was more focused on materialism, material world, immediate gratification, and another was more a spiritual route. And for those of you that took the spiritual route, well done. I feel as though you're going to be rewarded and celebrated. We have the Ace of Cups and the Two of Swords. So you chose the spiritual route, or the route of divine love, divinity, higher love. The Ace of Cups represents self-love as well. So you chose yourself, as the message came through earlier about choosing yourself. This clearly states that you chose yourself. So let's see what's going to happen. We have some celebrations ahead. That's what's going to happen. You used your intuition, the High Priestess energy. You stood 10 toes down on what it was you wanted to do, regardless of whether you were seeing results or not. Remember, either immediate gratification or spirituality, or the longer route, slow and steady. And for those of you that chose the slow and steady route, there's going to be definitely opportunities for you to celebrate and a reason to celebrate now. Okay, let's keep going. Tell us more, please, Spirit. We have the Three of Swords. Here we are, Three of Swords. We have the King of Cups. And we have the Four of Cups. Okay, so for some of you, you may have declined a love offer or an offer from a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or someone that is in the energy of the water element. Or what I'm picking up is they can be manipulative, manipulating the emotions to get what they want. And I feel because you didn't choose them, you chose yourself, they're now sat in the energy of the Three of Swords, which is heartache and heartbreak, because you're declining their advances. Missed opportunity. Or perhaps they declined your advances, which left you heartbroken. So you chose yourself. And that closed out the cycle with the World card. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Okay, we now have 10 cups and 2 cups. Lovely. Is this a new union coming in, a new partnership? Or is this you balancing your masculine and feminine energies out in order to feel whole and happy by yourself? Let's see. We have the Knight of Swords. So someone wants to come rushing towards you. It can be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or someone that has a lot to say, air element, communication. Rushing back. Okay, so this may be somebody else that is trying to rush back to you to try and solidify a partnership, I'm hearing. You make them happy. Let's keep going. Let's see some more. We have the Ace of Wands. Someone is not playing. Someone is on a mission. Ace of Wands, inspiration. Feeling very passionate and motivated to move towards you. Ace of Wands, perhaps they're inspired by your inspiration because you're on a roll. We have the Star, we have the Two of Wands, we have the 8 of Cups, and we have the 9. Okay, so what I'm picking up now is this air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It may be Aquarius for some of you with the star card representing Aquarius energy. Someone took their sweet time in deciding whether they wanted to move forward with you. Should I? Should I not? Should I? Like, one day it was yes, and then it was no, then it was yes. Or they could have been holding on to somebody from their past. As you see, there's 2 wands there that can represent two people, 2 situations that spark up some form of passion or inspiration. And because of this, you chose to walk away with the 8 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. You chose yourself, and look how you're coming out, all shiny and abundant, independent. So you walked away and claimed your independence. 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck and the Moon. I think secretly you are this person's wish fulfillment, but they're playing games because they're taking long in actually expressing this to you. So you've decided to walk away, focus on yourself, because you know your worth, you know what you bring to the table, and you're focusing on yourself, on your own passions and your own cup of love. Let's keep going. One flipped over. Okay, so we have the Magician now. So this could be you manifesting. You're in your manifesting mode. The Magician has all the elements: cup, sword, pentacle and wand, representing all the elements: earth, fire, water and air, representing the passion, the emotion, the pentacle, which is the physical thing, and also the, what have I missed, the sword, which is intelligence and your truth. So using all the elements combined, you are manifesting your way forward. Oh, bottom of the deck, we have the Devil, Queen of Cups. Let's see. Tell me more, please, Spirit, about this Magician energy. We have the Page of Wands and the Queen of Swords. So you're manifesting and you're focused. You're in your Queen of Swords energy, which means you're not being distracted by anything. Page of Wands is a new beginning. So this is something new that you may have started. You're at the early stages of this and you are focused. You are serious about this new baby of yours that you're growing. I feel as though because people can see you doing well, or you're just keeping it moving by yourself, I feel that there's people watching you and wanting to collaborate with you. You've got options of who you can collaborate with, but be cautious because there is some sneaky people that are watching you that are literally just trying to eat off your table, eat off your plate. So be discerning. We have the High Priestess representing discernment and intuition. Be discerning about who you choose to work with and put your energy and time into. So moving forward on your creative endeavors in your work, we have the Emperor. So this could be even your energy, having to do both masculine and feminine, receiving the information, which is the feminine, and then acting on it, which is the Emperor energy, the masculine. Or this can be representing an emperor in your life, or a father figure, or someone who is quite dominant, masculine. It can be Taurus energy as well, or Aries. Okay, now we have the Nine of Swords, sleepless nights. So this is probably an external person to you that is having sleepless nights and in heavy anxiety. I heard PTSD. Okay, so they're having PTSD and anxiety. Why? Because you've blocked them. Okay, so this is someone clearly that's been watching you shine. and they've watched you go through a major transformation. Some of you could be fire signs, Leos to be precise, with the Sun card, or this just represents your divine light, your positive energy that is just radiating off of you, off your aura, and this has been transformed. This has I feel this is the block. You've blocked this person out. This situation is dead. It's over. And you're focused on receiving your 10 Pentacles. Why is this person anxious though? You're on your way to your 10 Pentacles, but what's it got to do with this person? Why are they in the Nine of Swords? Strength. Because of your strength. Why has the collective had to be strong? Yeah, just like myself, this person has been trying to bind you. I've had a lot of my work that has been binded as well, where I'm having to repost things because people are just fiddling with gadgets and trying to block my work. So some of you may even be experiencing that. This person wanted to hold you back and bind you so they could drain you of your beautiful essence, your beautiful light. Energy vampire. So this could be a father figure. This could be the father of your children. And they're anxious because they can't feed off your light any longer. And they're aware, because they're watching you and perhaps tapping into your light, tapping into your life. They're aware that you are right on track to receive your 10 Pentacles. I don't want to read into this person's energy anymore, but all I know is they betrayed you and now you've put your boundaries in place and you're keeping them there in the name of self-love and in the name of self-worth. Let's keep going. Moving forward, I don't really want to tap into this energy. Moving forward for the collective, what do they need to focus on, or what can they expect in regards to career? Okay, so we have 3 Pentacles and we have 2 Pentacles. So perhaps you've been doing it all alone. You've been juggling multiple hats and it's time to branch out and collaborate with like-minded people. We have the 3 of Pentacles there, which represents seeking out people or experts that you can collaborate with to support you, and vice versa, you support them. Why am I getting, okay, so now I'm seeing the pictures of like the Moorish times, the Moors and Egypt, of how we used to barter. I'm seeing a lot of herbs and spices, and you know, I'm seeing even, oh my gosh, I'm seeing animal skins and crocodile skins and things like that. This is how we used to deal with each other back in the day. It was all about bartering energy, that currency, giving and receiving. So this is what we're being guided to do now, bartering, exchanging skills, exchanging gifts with each other to support each other, to raise the collective's consciousness. Yeah, putting in that work and supporting each other while we do it. Let's continue moving forward. Any advice for the collective? We have the 5 of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so some of you may be receiving some form of setbacks or projections of anger or conflict around you. And I feel it's because you know yourself. You listen to your body, you listen to your spirit, and you will move in accordance with what your spirit tells you. And this is frustrating to people that want to use and abuse you because they know they can't. So they have to sit in their own energy, 5 of Wands, of conflict, knowing that they can't affect you. They're literally sat in judgment. Let's get a card of advice to close the reading. So continue moving forward, collective, shining that beautiful light of yours, letting go of any past pains, feel your feelings and then release it. following the signs, following your intuition, your discernment, being discerning about who you choose to work with and collaborate with. Being in the Queen of Swords or King of Swords energy, which is focused and logical. Having your yourself, putting yourself first and being committed to that. Seeing the long-term vision. We have the Eagle Spirit. Yep, first card out. And the Knight of Swords is focused on that long-term vision. Nothing can sway him or her, Queen of Swords. So continue to stay committed on the path that you've chosen, collective. Yeah, you've got a lot of impulsive energies around you, just clearly because they're in heavy judgment for how they treated you in the past, and the fact that they can't play games with you anymore because your abilities have kicked in and you're following your spirit as the High Priestess. You're becoming your own High Priestess. There could be also a false High Priestess in the collective that has been using their gifts for not good, shall we say. I'm also seeing sex magic as well, using masculine's sexual energy to manifest negativity on people's lives, but they're in the tower right now. They're in their own chaotic energy, and as a result, you're able to move forward into this beautiful new beginning. Ace of Pentacles represents your new beginnings or a new opportunity for a new beginning. So you should be very proud with yourselves right now, collective. Keep going. It's action time. Remember the angel number 1011. Take action. This is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. And by the looks of things, you've definitely had to have perseverance with the cards on this table. Someone is in deep regret now with the Five of Cups. Sorry, I didn't even show you the last two cards, the Five of Cups and the Six of Wands. Swords, sorry. Someone is in deep regret. I'm guessing this past person, this could be the false twin, false divine masculine. It could be a soulmate that decided to work against you rather than with you. They're feeling the loss of you now because they can't use your light to manifest in their own lives anymore. So you're taking your light away and you're going to be using it to manifest your own blessings, and rightfully so. All right, hit the subscribe if you're on YouTube, like and share. TikTok, hit that like as well, and also drop me a comment if it resonated. And again, you can book your personal reading if it resonates, to go in deeper to your personal situation via the website naturalmiracles.co.uk, or you can send an email, leonie.francis@naturalmiracles.co.uk. It's in my bio. Yeah, all the best and well done. I feel some positive energies coming through now to support you to take this action. Well done. All right, I'll catch up with you guys in the week for your personal zodiac readings for career and finance. And I think I still have the air sign love readings to do as well. So keep an eye out for those as well. All right, you take care and I will catch up with you soon. Peace.